Okay then, I think it's time for the ogre. I keep seeing him there. We haven't tried him for a very long time. So enemies taking double their max health as damage explode for 15 damage. Double their max health as damage. So we need big hits. We can't equip ranged weapons, but we have plus 10 melee damage, lower attack speed, lower speed. That sounds fun. What's a big hitter? A big slow hitter. Wow, a rock seems quite heavy. Yeah, do you know what? I'm actually just going to go rock here. Weirdly. There it is. Big damage. And it seems to scale quite well. That was another reason for picking rock. We've got plus 100% melee damage added to the damage for the ogre. God, I don't love this range on this thing though. Range 150, yeah. Right, well let's up our percentage damage. We're going to really want to focus on that. Now, what's this? Does 16 damage. That's not very much. Alternates between thrusting and sweeping attacks. Yeah, this is going to take a few goes to get right, I feel. Might get a spear. Get ourselves some ranged capability. Add in the range. Honestly, that's not a bad idea. And add in extra damage. Lower attack speed, doesn't matter. Yeah, we'll take it. Ah, me ogre. Me kill you. Wow, I'm even making these cheerleady ones explode as well. What even are those anyway? They're lobsters. I guess they're lobsters. I had a dream about being on the beach last night. And I picked up a shell and there was a hermit crab in it. And isn't that nice? 4 melee damage. Easy decision. We'll take those. Don't think we'll go with the cacti club. Locker rock. Extra range there wouldn't be bad. Wow, look at me. I'm picking up range. This never happens. Plus a little bit of attack speed's not bad to have either, is it? Now I remember that range is only halved on melee weapons, but that's okay. And of course we've got... Nice one, Steve. We've got some nice explosions going on here, haven't we? So that we want to lean into that as well. We get... Yeah, if we get some... What's it called? Dynamite or something. I'll take 6 dodge since it's there. Oh, do I go for more melee damage? Yes. Weird ghost, always. Get those. Lock another one of those. Lock another rock. Extra health and damage in enemies. That's cool too. Right, careful. I reckon we've got something going here. It's hard... Excuse me, it's hard to decide what the best course is with a new character sometimes, especially when you're not... I'm not even allowed to equip ranged weapons, and I'm a ranged weapons whore in this game. I'll get the big batches of enemies, big crowds. Lovely. Group them up. Yeah, we're the top damage dealer there. Let's scale our enormous melee damage. Rock me, gecko me, alien me. Ooh, sword 2. Now that's nice. Yeah, and it scales nicely as well. Yeah, we'll take that. I could reroll. I'm going to leave it. That's a pretty powerful thing to have, but I guess we want to keep our damage scaling as much as possible, because at some point we might get to the stage where we're not able to actually deal that damage that makes them explode, because we've got to kill them for double, yeah, hit them for double their health, or more than double their health, right? And they're scaling all the time, so... Especially as they get more cursed. Maybe we don't take too much curse this time. That makes them stronger. We'll play a little conservatively with a small C. We've got lots of health from our weapons, our primitive weapons, so I think I'll take the armor there. Grab a sword. Melee and knockback. Sounds good. We'll start leveling up rocks. 2 melee damage, 3 attack speed, 10 speed for 3 seconds when you take damage. Yeah, that's not really much of a downside there. Ooh, nice thief dagger. I won't take it, but nice thief dagger. I think we'll be wanting to replace these rocks as well. I don't know how well they're going to do. Because, of course, their range is so limited. Excuse me, why did that thing just explode and shoot stuff out at me? I hit it with a melee attack, didn't I? Or did it get hit by the explosion? And yeah, it got hit by the explosion. Interesting. This pufferfish thing. So I guess that counts as me not hitting it with a melee attack. It's interesting, these distinctions we're learning. Oh, gotta be careful of that. But we've also got to think about regen at some point as well. It's never too early. Oh, we could go attack speed, I suppose. Just start to do more attacks. I like speed a bit more, though, because we are moving incredibly slowly. Oh, I've got to take the melee damage. Yes, right. I think we focus less on melee damage now and more on increasing our percent damage. I have to get a bag. Health regen for every currently burning enemy. We're not going to have that many burning enemies, are we? So I think we don't take it. I mean, we're having none at the moment. Level up a rock, lock in the dynamite, lock in the sword. And go. Do you know something that would be fun? To have challenge modes in this game. Like in Binding of Isaac or in Balatro or whatever. You have a series of challenges that, you know, they set out a specific set of, quite often, very peculiar and particular rules or limitations, and you have to try and beat the game with those limitations in place. Isaac did it very well. And I could see that working brilliantly here. You know, like the, you know, do not move as a character, or do not move as the bull, or whatever. Try and defeat the game using only one weapon. I don't know. Options. We'll re-roll that. Get 9% dodge. Yes, please. Combine those. I think we want to focus more on swords than rocks. That said, we will get another one. Keep that locked in. Oh. This is looking nice. Right, the weaponry side of things, I don't think we're worried about. We have got so much health, sorry, so much damage and ability to kill things. I think we're only going to be making the small ones explode now, aren't we? We're not going to be making the bigger ones explode until we scale much, much more. So with that in mind, we want to, yeah, just make sure that there's always a big crowd of little guys to explode the big guys. Boom. Let's have a look at our damage. So the rocks are doing worst, of course. Makes sense. Swords are doing next best. And then, yeah, the spear. The level 1 spear is up there. Spear is often very good, I find. Good. Just as I was thinking, I want some health regen coming in. We'll take the health too. Start leveling up spears. We'll keep you saved. Health regen, yeah. I'll take it. I'll even take the percent damage as well. That's nice. That's also very, very nice. I won't take the piggy. Not even for 80. Yeah, see those explosions there? Absolutely took out the cuttlefish. Now, I do need to double check what impacts our explosion damage. We explode for... plus Oh my god, so we explode for 80 damage, which is modified by 50% of our health, which is 24.5, and it's modified by inverse attack speed. Also, we want to keep our attack speed low, so we need to lose attack speed where possible, I think. That's tricky. Tricky to work out, but I think it makes sense. Come on, explode them all. Yeah, look, our explosy thing is doing so much better than any of our other weapons, just because we've got so many of these little guys. That's what we want. That's going to make bosses harder, unless we have lots of little explodey guys. And then, of course, it's modified by our thingy as well, our explosion damage, and then presumably also by our regular damage modifier. Okay. I'm not taking range. I'll take dodge. And here, we could take some crit, actually. Celery tea first. Then we recycle that and replace it with a sword. Don't want the jerky. Level that up. Combine it, grab another spear because it's better. Lock in the melee damage. Go to wave 10. Feeling good about the ogre so far. Is the ogre a reasonably easy character to play then? Because it seems like I'm doing alright so far. I thought it was going to be tough. Have I tried playing as the ogre before? I'm not sure I have. But it's always easy until suddenly it's not. Quite often this thing just turns on a penny. To reappropriate a phrase. Oh, I am loving the explosions though. It's very satisfying. Oh, especially when you get that huge wave of explosions in a sort of domino effect. Oh, stunning. Regen's not looking great, so got to be careful there. Speed's not looking great either, so that makes it harder for us to escape stuff. Okay, yeah, still looking nice. Extra harvesting, fewer enemies. No, I'll keep the enemies. I'll take the alien tongue. Health regen. I was talking about speed, let's get some speed. Bag, lower our speed again. Always take the bag immediately. Don't want to lower my damage, even though that's nice. Extra, oh, big extra speed, yeah, I'll take it. We do have a horde coming up in 2 waves time. Don't think I want any of those. Because I could have had the coral. Riposte is good, and our dodge is starting to get up as well, so that's nice sort of secondary damage for us. We don't want to up our attack speed at all. Yeah, that's actually gone down. And that's because our attack speed went up by 3% when I took that. That was on minus 48 anyway, and that's made our, yeah, it's made our bloody explosion damage go down. Yeah, lower the attack speed. I need to find a way of doing that. We'll take the coil for sure. Definitely take a cute monkey. Don't care about that. Wave 11. I love the wings. Going from really slow to suddenly pretty fast is wonderful. Now, I'd do better here to sort of group them all up a bit, because they're a bit too sparse, so the explosion damage isn't going to do anything. That's better. Oof, big hits. I'm not looking forward to this horde. Oh, actually no, the horde should be fine. This is only harder because everything's spread out and we're not getting the little guys all in one place next to the big guys. Whereas with a horde, they're a lot more crammed in and condensed, aren't they? So the explosions are going to go absolutely insane. Grab 2 apples, get hit by 2 sharks, it's all good. Riposte did nothing. That's fine. We don't have projectiles, as far as I'm aware. I'll take the armor. There. Okay, what have we here? We have the opportunity to double up on our spear. Very nice. 20 luck is cool, but I don't want it. Coil is great. Percent damage, always good. We don't want to up our attack speed. We'll lock the mirror, I guess. Just so we can double up on something after this wave. Of course, we had the celery tea, didn't we? Making us get hurt more, I think. Although, was that last wave? I can't even remember now. No, I think we took that a while ago. Okay, lots of shooters here, so got to be careful with those. He says immediately getting hit by a projectile. Now, this should be alright. It feels like quite a calm run, actually. Maybe it's because of the weapons we have are just sort of gentle kind of buff, 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 buff kind of sounds rather than your usual horrific guns blaring all the time like I tend to go for. Oh, this. I'm having a lot of fun. Just taking out these vast swathes of enemies. Take all these apples while we're at full health, because then we up our regen a lot. No, we're done. They can't touch us. We even did some riposte damage. I don't want a strange book. Do I want lifesteal? Not really. Just take the health. Dee. We'll double up that. We should really get rid of the rock. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Can we double up on the celery tea? I think we probably can. That's incredible. We've got to be really careful not to get hurt this time, though. 2 luck for every crit you have. That's fine, but it's not brilliant. We don't have a lot of crit, and losing 2 armor for it, probably not worth it. Lower the attack speed, and let's just double check that I got this right. We're exploding for 94. Lowered the attack speed, 95. Lovely, so it is inverse. I wanted to make sure I'd got that right. Slightly expensive reroll. Ooh, health for every armor you have and lower attack speed. Perfect. Grab the scar. Well, I've gone right off trying to get ranged. Well, range stat. Haven't I? Not enough small enemies. There we are. That's better. Whew. It's amazing. Without the explosions, we struggle. And I'm not even killing these little weird bowling ball things in a single hit now. So, maybe that's an argument, actually, for getting loads of extra crit. Because if I'm able to crit stuff, then suddenly I'm doing a hell of a lot more damage to them. Need to destroy that. Thank you. Come on. There. Take him out. This is not where I'd like to be. Oh, God. Come on. Kill them. 2, 1. Yes, just about made it. Okay, crit chance. We're taking it. Should have probably taken that stone, but never mind. I didn't even see what our weapon damage was. So, 8, 10, 5.5, 5.2, 7, 8. Okay, so the rock is the worst. So we're not going to be taking any more rocks. And in fact, I think we recycle it and take that. Grab the stone skin. I like the stone skin. Of course, stuff was doing loads and loads of extra damage to us because of the celery teas there, wasn't it? Extra XP gain at the end of a wave. It's still early enough that we could take another one of those. But it's a horde. It's fine. Hordes are good for us. Looking at the trident now. Plus 30% damage against targets above 80% health. That is better than the spear, and it scales better as well. We'll lock it. We'll lower our attack speed and up our damage. Perfect. And we'll just go to wave 14. Hope we can do this. I did take a celery tea, which means they do more damage. Careful. Come on, let's get those crits going. That's right. Get those crits and explosions off. These walruses are concerning me though, because they're not even dying to the explosions. I might have to just keep on the run here. Not stay in one place. That's nice to have cleared that. Oh, the explosions. I love it. I assume that the explosions don't then trigger more explosions. Maybe they do, actually. That's why we get the waves. Shit. Shit. 3, 2, 1. Just stay away. Just stay away. I don't know what was hitting me so much there. I'll take a free landmine. More explosions, huh? Do I take the dodge or do I take the crit chance? We'll take the dodge for now. Up the damage. I really want some crit. Okay, so what do we have here? Lower our attack speed, up our damage. Perfect. 6, 7, 12, 5, 8. 8, 5. Yeah, do you know what? I think the swords are worse than the spears. Yeah, they significantly are. So we'll recycle that. Grab the trident instead. 8 armor while standing still. Plus the trident, I think, has a huge range on it, yeah. Oh, cooldown's not fun, though. We'll see how it does. 8 armor while standing... Yeah, well, I'm never standing still. That's nice for us. Lower the item price. Grab some more regen. I think... I think apples don't heal us at all now. Do I take the sword too? No. Oh, now we get a Trident Mark III. Hello, Hammer 3. That's big damage. Might just lock both of them and see what happens. Okay. See how we get on here. Feels better. I don't know what we've done differently, but something feels better. Oh! Mama. Oh, mama. You know, I was just saying "oh mama" in a silly way has just reminded me of the Animaniacs. If you ever saw the Animaniacs back in their heyday in the 90s. Absolutely brilliant show, perfect for kids and adults alike. Stood the test of time as well. It's still absolutely brilliant. I wish more kids watched Animaniacs these days. But there was always that weird sexual thing where wherever they saw a nurse, she was always dressed really sexy. And they always went, "Hello, nurse." And I think maybe it was a slightly sort of tongue-in-cheek comment on that sort of weird sexualization in cartoons back in the early days. But also, it happened all the time, and I never really understood it that much as a child. I was like, but why are they saying that to the nurse? Who is that nurse? What's going on? So that's fun. Anyway, spicy sauce. Do I want to take weapons first? They did fuck all. Oh wow, everything did fuck all. So they didn't do fuck all. It's hard to say what's going to be better to get or replace. Medieval weapons give us more armor and dodge. Primitive weapons give us more health. I'm tempted to get rid of that spear and replace it with the Trident Mark III. It's done. And I don't think I will take the hammer after all. That puts our attack speed up. We don't want that. I'll take some bait. Ooh, and an expensive reroll. Gets us another trident. Health regen. I'd like that health regen, and I'd like the defective steroids. Yeah, we really want to just up our damage. Oh no, those special enemies that spawned. What a shame. Right, keep an eye on tanks. It's wave 16. Already wave 16. Can you believe it? 24 minutes in. We're looking good. Now that tank just despawned. Do they despawn when you kill the... Yeah, of course they do. Of course they do. They despawn when you kill the teated ones. Sometimes. Ooh. I guess each teated one is linked to a tank and therefore they'll die, or maybe they have to be in range. Who knows? It's yet another intriguing aspect of this game that we just don't know. No one could ever possibly know. Make sure we kill some of those snails so we get more curse to make our trident do more damage. I'll take the speed there. Although I suppose there is an argument, isn't there, for constantly upgrading your damage the entire way through. Some other runs, some other characters, you just go, well, the damage is enough now, I'm going to focus on armor and dodge and regen, but these guys, those are always good. Yeah, this guy, he does benefit a lot from constantly getting your damage up and up and up and up. Save both of those, see how we get on with an elite. I think I'm not even going to go anywhere near him. Oh. And try not to get hit by that. There we are. I could die here. Got too close, got too close, got too close. Ran through a load of things. Steve. Shit! There's no escape. Oh my goodness. 14 seconds, huh? Can I do it? Can I? I hope so. I think we've got a cute monkey, haven't we? Let's pick up a load of materials, heal ourselves up. Yeah, just about made it. Wow. I'll take crit chance and dodge. I'll take... No, I don't want to increase enemies' health at all. But I'll increase our damage. That's good. That's good. That's good. Oh, I can't believe I didn't realise I had a second trident. That's a shame. Yeah, the swords are the worst ones there, aren't they? Extra crit chance and melee. Extra damage. I take a lot of damage, so I'm not going to get the triangle. Okay, yeah, maybe it is just focusing on survivability now, after all. Just thinking that because we'd struggled a lot against that elite, and I want to not have the same issue in the final wave against the boss. So if we can make ourselves survivable, we should be good. Danger. Huge danger. Wow, this suddenly goes, doesn't it? 14 seconds left to survive this. It's these fucking sharks, man. Oh. By 4. Just don't get hit by anything silly. Whew. 2 armor. Oh, hello. 13 damage, 4 life steal. Yeah, that's great. I'll take it. I don't care about the Vigilante ring at this stage. That's really important for me. Definitely want that. I will re-roll just to see what else we get. I think I'm fine with celery tea. No, I'm not going to spend any more. We just need to survive this. Of course, we are on melee weapons, aren't we? So that's partly why I think I'm having issues here, because I'm just going straight for the kill. Look, our crit is really helping us here. We're even taking out bigger enemies in a single hit and causing beautiful cascading explosions like that one. I'd like to get some of this stuff. There we go. That's fine, we'll stay up here. There's a lot of those cursed walruses, which I'm not happy about, because they're doing a lot of damage to us, and sharks. Oh, come on, get the little guys back in. We need more little guys. Then we need that horrible fairy. Oof. No thanks. Lifesteal? No. I guess we'll just go health? Ooh, that's nice. 4 armor, for sure. Take much less damage now. Let's take the fairy. That's nice. Elemental damage. We don't really have elemental damage. It does up our crit chance, but we can't even afford it anyway. Let's take something that ups our crit chance there. And, yeah, sure. I think that was the right choice. And here we go. Wave 20. It's a boss. Do we try and kill the boss? It's the snake. That's cool. I don't mind the snake. For the most part. Can be quite tricky sometimes, but we should be alright. Grab the apples. It's all health regen. It might just save us. Right, snake's damage is going down. Health, rather. Oh, no. This is where it starts getting tricky. And the sharks as well. Definitely avoid the sharks. Good dodging. Excellent dodging. Like some more little guys surrounding the boss, please, so I can do loads of big explosions. Gotta have the big explosions. Okay, keep it going round anti-clockwise then, if possible, so we don't run into those things too often. Should I just run away from them now? Just survive? 13 seconds. Oh. Yeah, because we're not killing them, I don't think. But we can definitely outlast them and call this an ogre win, right? Don't die. Don't die. Yes! Well, there you go. There's the ogre. It was easier than I expected, but also moments of, oh shit. No spectacular builds there. I don't think anything really synergized perfectly for us, did it? But it was good enough. That was helpful as well, having the fairy, because, yeah, we regenerated enough. Good dodge as well, good armor. Mace has been unlocked. Heavy medieval. Wow, that would have been pretty good for the ogre. Look at the damage that thing does. And, yeah, inversely proportional to your attack speed. Really interesting. Well, there we are. The ogre is complete. So we only have left to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters. 6, 7, 8 if you want me to do them all on Danger Level 4. Nice stuff. Well, I'll be back next time. Thanks for watching. See you next time on Brotato. Bye. That's that button. Smash.